What's good, YouTube? Today I'll talk about how to stop being lazy, just in general. Because a lot of people, like 90, I would say like 95% of people at my job, at really any job, any place that I go to, and I see people working, and they're only given like maybe 20% effort at max. And when I work, I give like 120% effort because that's just who I am. I've just always, that's just always how I've worked. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm getting the recognition or not, or the promotion, I'm still going to work my butt off because I want that promotion eventually. I know eventually it'll pay off. I know that the managers see how hard I'm working. Like, I'm obviously like number one in their eyes because I go above and beyond, and they see everything that I do. Like, I don't waste time at work. I don't diddy-daddle. I am constantly in motion. I'm constantly doing something that needs to be done because there's always more to do. So I'm always moving. And that's what the companies, they want that. They want employees that are going to be giving, you can be like, oh, you shouldn't give your all at work. Well, then you can stay a lazy bum. I mean, you can stay a 20%, 30% effort giver. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because you're doing the same thing every day, so you might as well like give it your best shot, because if you're just going in and half-assing your work, then your chances of getting to a higher level, like for someone to promote you while you're giving like 20% effort, is super low. Your chances of ever getting out of that situation and making more than $15 an hour, whatever you're making, is super low. So you might as well give it your best effort if you ever want to go anywhere in life. Like, just saying, oh, you shouldn't give your best effort to a company. Okay, but you're not. Are you doing anything else though? Are you trying to create your own company? Are you trying to create your own business? Or are you just showing up to a job that you hate and giving minimum effort every day? I mean, you got to be doing something, bro. Like, otherwise you're just going to keep doing the same thing and making little money, and you're never actually improving. You're not trying. And I promise you, life is better when you try. I don't know, like for me, it just if I don't give my best, I don't feel accomplished. I don't feel happy. If I don't go to work and give it my best shot, then I'm just not happy. I'm like, no, this could have been better. I could have done this better. I wasted time here. I'm always planning out like, okay, if I do this task first, and then what order should I do my tasks to be the most efficient? How can I save time here? You should be thinking about those things if you ever want a chance of getting promoted, because time management is everything. Your work ethic, all that stuff matters. And I promise you, life is better when you're not lazy. Like, money is good. Like, having money feels good. Knowing that people like can rely on you feels good. People look up to you when you work hard. Not everybody, but like, you're going to be more in the spotlight when you work hard, and you will get noticed. And eventually that's going to help you, move up the ladder if that's what you want to do. Or if you want to stay, if you're fine with staying at the bottom, that's up to you. Nobody can decide that for you. But yeah, man, like, I don't know, life is just better when you actually try. There's too many people that just don't care. They go to work because their mama and dad made them get a job, and they just don't care. Like, even when I was young, bro, I still cared. I still wanted to do my best. I don't know. this generation's weird now. They come into work and they don't want to give any effort whatsoever. But even when I was like 18, 19, I wanted to work hard. Like, I didn't know what I was doing half the time, but I eventually, I learned. I kept doing it over and over and over until I learned how to do the task, and I got really good at what I do. And now now my best effort, I try to get better every day, because like I run circles around most people. They can't even comprehend like how much I do. But, and I'm not where I want to be. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not at the top. Like, hard work doesn't always get you to the top either at the same time. But you have a better shot of getting to where you want to be if you work hard. That, I believe that. Like, I don't believe going in and being lazy is going to get you to the top. I think that you have to know what you're doing. You have to work hard, and you have to like act like a leader, man. You have to like show that you want it, or you're just not going to get that promotion. You're not going to get higher up. You're not going to make more money. So like, I don't know, being lazy is not a good idea unless like you have something else planned. Like, unless you actually have something planned, because most people don't. They're like, yeah, man, I'm going to start this business one day. I'm going to get out of this shitty job. But they never do. And they just keep showing up to that job every day and giving 20% effort. And it never changes. Like, nothing ever changes. And then a year goes by, 3 years goes by, a decade goes by, and they're still doing the same thing. Maybe they got a different job, but they're still not giving full effort. So you're not making as much money as you could because you're not trying. Like, I promise you, trying feels so much better than not trying. Because then, like, it doesn't matter if, anybody sees or cares, but you know that you gave your best shot, and you're gonna feel more accomplished. You're gonna feel better about yourself. You're gonna feel like you're reliable. You can rely on yourself to get the job done. And then other people, like, they're going to eventually see that. But yeah, like, I don't know. Being lazy never got me anywhere when I was younger. And ever since I've tried, like, ever since I've had jobs and I've really tried, I've been doing all right. Even though these jobs aren't like paying me that much money. I'm not making like crazy money, but I'm actually making the effort to, learn and save money and invest and do everything that I'm supposed to do. And it's working. Like, this stuff works. It's just going to take time. Like, it's boring. It's going to take time. But like, you have to try if you want anything in this world. Like, if you want any amount of success, you got to start somewhere. So, just sitting at home playing video games, it's not a good life. Not caring, one day you're going to have to care. Like, one day you think you can just coast through life not caring, but one day it's going to hit you. It doesn't matter, like, if you're 30, 40, 50, it's going to hit you, and you're going to realize you wasted too much time, and then you're going to have a panic attack. But like, the earlier you start caring and actually trying, the better off you're going to be. I promise you. So yeah, like, you should give your best effort every day. There's going to be days where you just don't feel like it. There's days where I'm tired and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting out of bed. I still show up every day and give my best effort. You just got to get over it. Like, your body doesn't want to do it, but you're in control. Like, you can control your body. You control what you do. You just have to do it, man. Like, you just got to tell your body, no, we're doing this today. We're getting out of bed. We're going to go to work, and we're going to try. And if you do that day after day after day, eventually it's going to pay off, and you're going to see results. So yeah, lock in, guys. Peace.